Oliver always felt like he was running out of time, yet somehow, his days slipped away untouched. Mornings began with good intentions. He told himself he would start after breakfast, after one message, after one short break. Hours passed quietly. The sun moved. The screen stayed bright. By evening, a familiar weight settled in his chest. Another day gone. Nothing truly done. He wasn't lazy. He was tired in a strange way. Not from work, but from delay. At night, Oliver counted years instead of sheep. He thought about plans he once felt excited about. Skills he wanted to learn. Dreams he kept saving for later. Later never came. One afternoon, while walking home, Oliver noticed an old clock shop tucked between modern buildings. The glass is dusty. The clocks inside all showed different times. Something pulled him in. Inside, the air felt still. Ticking sounds filled the room like slow heartbeats. Behind the counter stood an elderly woman, adjusting a small clock with careful hands. She didn't look up right away. "Time feels loud when we ignore it," she said softly. Oliver froze. He wasn't sure why, but he felt exposed. She finally looked at him. Her eyes were calm, not judging. "Why do all the clocks show different times?" Oliver asked. She smiled. "Because everyone treats time differently," she replied. He returned the next day, then again the next. The shop felt like a pause in his rushing life. One evening, the woman handed him a small hourglass. The sand inside moved slowly. "Turn it over," she said, "and sit." That was all. Oliver flipped the hourglass and watched. At first, his mind raced. Things he should be doing. Messages waiting. The sand didn't care. It kept falling. One grain at a time. Noise came from outside. Cars, voices, life rushing past the window. Oliver stayed still, watching, breathing. When the sand finished falling, the woman spoke. "Now, tell me," she said gently. "Did the sand hurry?" Oliver shook his head. "Did it stop?" she asked. "No." She nodded. "Time doesn't rush," she said, "but it also doesn't wait." Oliver swallowed. "You waste time when you treat it like something endless," she continued. "You honor it when you give it attention." Something settled inside him. Not fear. Awareness. From that day, Oliver didn't try to change his whole life. He changed 1 hour. One focused hour in the morning. No phone. No delay. Some days it felt easy. Some days it felt heavy. But the hour passed either way. Slowly, the hours connected. Days felt fuller, not busier. Clearer. He stopped waiting for the perfect moment. He used the quiet ones instead. Months later, Oliver passed the clock shop again. The lights were off. The sign was gone, but he didn't feel loss. He felt ready, because time was no longer something chasing him. It was something walking beside him. And he understood at last. Time doesn't waste you suddenly. It does it quietly, when you keep saying later. If this story helped you pause and reflect, you're welcome to like, share, and subscribe, and spend a little more time with us in the next story.